What is Erigeron karvinskianus? Erigeron karvinskianus, commonly known as the Mexican fleabane, is a charming perennial that's become quite popular in gardens due to its resilience and delicate beauty. This plant is known for its small, daisy-like flowers that bloom abundantly and persistently from spring to fall. It's a great choice for ground cover, hanging baskets, or borders. Originating from Mexico, it's well adapted to various climates, making it a versatile addition to many gardens. See more 465 species in genus Erigeron at monsteraholic.com. How to grow Erigeron karvinskianus from seed. Growing Erigeron karvinskianus from seed is relatively straightforward. Start by sowing the seeds indoors about 8 to 10 weeks before the last frost date. Use a seed starting mix and lightly press the seeds into the surface without covering them. Keep the soil moist and provide ample light. Once the seedlings have developed a few sets of true leaves and the risk of frost has passed, you can transplant them outdoors. When to plant Erigeron karvinskianus? The best time to plant Erigeron karvinskianus outdoors is in early spring or fall. This timing allows the plant to establish its root system before the extreme temperatures of summer or winter. If you're starting from seed indoors, as mentioned, start 8 to 10 weeks before the last frost. Where to buy Erigeron karvinskianus? You can find Erigeron karvinskianus at many local nurseries, garden centers, or online retailers. If you prefer shopping online, websites like Amazon, Etsy, or specialized plant nurseries offer a range of options. Be sure to choose a reputable seller to ensure healthy plants or seeds. How to plant Erigeron karvinskianus? When planting Erigeron karvinskianus, choose a location with full sun to partial shade. Prepare the soil by ensuring it is well drained and amended with organic matter. Space the plants about 12 to 18 inches apart to allow for their spreading habit. Dig a hole slightly larger than the root ball, place the plant in the hole, and backfill with soil. Water well after planting. How to propagate Erigeron karvinskianus? Erigeron karvinskianus can be propagated through seeds, division, or cuttings. To propagate by division, gently lift the plant from the soil, divide the root ball into smaller sections, and replant each section. For cuttings, take stem cuttings in early spring or summer, root them in a potting mix, and transplant them once they have established roots. How to care for Erigeron karvinskianus? Erigeron karvinskianus is relatively low maintenance. Water the plant regularly, especially during dry periods, but avoid overwatering. It thrives in well-drained soil and benefits from occasional feeding with a balanced fertilizer. Deadhead spent blooms to encourage continuous flowering and to prevent self-seeding. How to prune Erigeron karvinskianus? Pruning Erigeron karvinskianus is simple. Regularly deadhead the flowers to keep the plant looking tidy and to promote more blooms. In early spring, you can cut back any dead or damaged growth to encourage fresh, vigorous growth. Is Erigeron karvinskianus hard to grow in CA? In California, Erigeron karvinskianus tends to do well due to the state's varied climate. It's hardy in USDA Zone 6 to 10, which covers most of California. However, in very hot and dry areas, it may need extra watering and occasional mulching to maintain soil moisture. Is Erigeron karvinskianus poisonous? Erigeron karvinskianus is not known to be toxic to pets or humans. It's considered a safe plant for gardens where pets and children are present. Can you grow Erigeron karvinskianus indoors? While Erigeron karvinskianus is typically grown outdoors, it can be grown indoors with the right conditions. Ensure it receives sufficient light, ideally from a south-facing window or grow lights. Keep the soil well drained in water when the top inch feels dry. Benefits of Erigeron karvinskianus. This plant offers several benefits. Its long flowering period makes it a reliable choice for continuous color in the garden. It's also drought tolerant and low maintenance, which means it's ideal for busy gardeners or those looking to reduce water usage. Common problems with Erigeron karvinskianus. Erigeron karvinskianus is generally robust but can face issues like mildew or pests such as aphids. To prevent mildew, ensure good air circulation and avoid overhead watering. Regular inspection and prompt treatment can keep pests under control. What to plant with Erigeron karvinskianus? Erigeron karvinskianus pairs beautifully with other perennials and annuals. Consider combining it with plants like lavender, salvia, or coreopsis for a complementary color palette and textural contrast. In summary, Erigeron Karvinskianus is a versatile and charming plant that adds beauty and ease to any garden. Whether you're starting from seed, planting it in your garden, or considering it for indoor use, it's a fantastic choice for a variety of settings.